And we're live, Phil. We're live here with Phil.
Uh-oh. So don't do anything embarrassing?
Yeah, don't do anything embarrassing.
Mhm.
Just gonna go over your roster. Let's get out your roster a little bit.
Oh, spare me the quarterback.
Yeah, he's got both Carson Wentz and Mason Rudolph out.
Mhm.
So he's going with the town bicycle Luke Falk,
Mhm.
who's played for his fourth different user team now.
Put up some good numbers last week.
Yeah, Tevin Coleman, something to worry about. Of course, it's a user game, so sometimes those overalls can be deceiving.
Mhm.
Sometimes they're escalated, sometimes they're just normal. I guess Tyler Eifert's out too.
Yeah, he got hurt preseason, week 3,
Yeah,
or the
damn.
season even began. I believe so.
So you got Cordero Patterson starting at tight end. Sounds like something I would do.
Yeah, I converted him all the way, what, season 1, I believe? I
Yeah,
had a lot of depth at wide receiver, so figured to help it.
yeah, you got a lot of receivers. You got pretty good offensive line. Scary defensive tackles.
Do my best.
Yeah, you're pretty good up the middle. Don't mess with Phil up the middle. Holy shit. He's even got three nasty safeties. And I'm home, so I'll send the invite. Are there any depth chart changes you need to make first, or
Nah, I'm good.
then you scouting already? Scouting and training already?
Yeah, I did all that.
Alright. So what you thinking? Super Bowl preview right here?
Yes, every possibility back season 1 rematch.
Yeah.
Um, I know the team didn't get off to the best start, but I've been changing things up a bit against the computers at least. So should be a good one.
Yeah.
I know, you know, I know I'll get, a challenge from Matt, obviously. Been having a good year so far. 8-0, I believe he's. Unless he had a bye, so he's probably 7-0. And then it seems like Robert's having some difficult problems with computers right now. He's leaving the door wide open for Corey
Yeah.
to jump right in, take that division.
Yeah, the computer's been extra tough lately.
There's no doubt about it. Every once in a while, you run into one that you can manhandle, and then you run into another one where you're sweating.
much appreciated.
Welcome to
Coach,
Toronto.
as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League
Thank
on EA Sports.
Good luck, bud.
Seen a few
Good luck.
moments ago, here it is. It's
Only
unlike
getting my
any
guys,
other
okay?
in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
I
These
can't
folks
promise
are
that.
fired up as their guys are ready to
Sometimes
do
it's
battle
out of your path.
between the Arizona Cardinals and the Toronto Mounties.
Hopefully your birds don't get too cold.
First time at the stadium, I'll tell you that much. Nice
Yeah.
one.
He ultimately would have been, and he's
Yeah.
simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I do like the stadium. It seats a lot of people.
Yeah, right.
It creates a lot of snow games.
How many usually average? Like 8 home games. We got like 2, 3 home snow games.
They begin
Something
with
like
a
that.
run by Miller. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
And the third down
Give him
back at the
3
start.
on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
I'm gonna mess around with this new playbook a little bit today.
Here's
Well,
2nd and
not a new
7 now
playbook,
from the
but
28.
a heavily edited playbook.
Yeah, what is that? Like you just edits it, right? Like you pick a playbook you want to go with, and it just edits it out and all that stuff.
And he slides to
Well,
a
I mean, I
40.
But I
could.
try to do
8 yards that
I try to do
time, able to take off, and the
customization,
result is a
and it has
first
you
down.
like choose
Partner, he was going
an
through his
actual
progressions,
playbook that
not there,
exists.
not
Like
there.
Yeah,
say
that's-
About the
Chicago,
third one, he decided he
and then
better
you
pull
just
it
change
down
it
and
for
run
who
for it.
plays.
And he slides
Yeah,
down
I
and
did the
avoids
New
the
England
hit for
playbook,
good
and I
measure.
like ended up creating my own
Scrimmage, the
thing. Like,
37 on 1st and 10.
pretty sure only like 50% of the plays were actually New England plays at one point.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got this
There we
to
go.
30 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of
I got
yardage.
lucky.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
I mean, there was some skill there, but I got lucky.
They'll look to throw now.
Now these man.
Oh, shit.
Oh, up in the air.
The ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
There you go.
Darren
That's
Lee
a bad
picks it,
bounce.
and they're gonna set up shop at the
It was.
27-yard line.
What a terrible bounce. I mean, it wasn't a great throw, but damn.
Defense in the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they?
I've been
And
seeing a
sometimes
lot
what
more of
happens
those
is
lately.
when they know
See them
that
when
the
I was
defense can
facing
take the ball away as they saw the previous
Joey.
week. Now you try too hard to not let them
That
take it
ball
away,
just
and you
pops
force
up in
yourself
the air
into
like
errors.
that.
They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
Now a carry here for Orleans Darkwa. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And he's got the first before he's brought
fall
down
forward
at the
animation I was talking about.
39-yard line. It'll go as a
Yeah.
gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. On first down, it's Falk. He
Not
couldn't
bad.
quite
There we
hold
go.
it. Got hit. Ball pops out.
One
Incomplete.
in the beat.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So line of scrimmage still to 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw on 2nd down, here's Falk. Oh, look at Thomas wide open.
Damn it.
If you're
There goes my
running
nose
out
tackle.
route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe
Yeah,
tap.
man.
You
I
got
think
it.
he's
The
just
benefits
tired.
of
I don't know.
practice. Toe tapping,
Please.
foot dragging, picking it up, and
I hate
making sure
when
it was a
he's
catch.
not even involved in the play, just trying
A
to, you
couple
know,
of first downs
Right.
has the football
break
position
through, I
at the
guess, you
43
know,
as they
just
come up 1st and 10.
messes him up. I don't know. Pancakes him.
You just never know.
First carry for Thomas Rawls.
Oh, the wrong way. That's a block on the
Blocking
back.
line. Good job, Zach Line. You're a fucking hero.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Yeah, I gotta accept that one.
That's one they hate. The ball's
Bruised
gotta come
shoulder.
all the way back.
So that's an explosive
Bitch.
play. A really
Bitch,
explosive play that gets
bitch.
wiped out, and they have to start
Oh,
over after the
he'll
penalty.
be back. At least he's on out.
Nah, no.
Zach Line,
Come on,
you
man.
get any
Hockey
odds?
players finish their
As
damn
we hit the
shifts with
midway
fucking
point of
broken
this
leg.
first quarter.
Right?
Falk looks to throw.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Damn.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. It's Falk out of the gun. Got a man open. That's Devontae
When you go for the hit stick, you hit him and you
he'll
just
go
shake right
down
off.
shy of the 40 at the 41. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
This is too fun.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, here's Falk. And incomplete. The contact made the ball
Ooh,
roll
Parker's
free
out.
and brings up 4th down.
Come on, ref. It's a penalty, man. We're in sportsman.
Here comes the
I saw
Cardinals
rip
punter
my
now.
player shoulder
Back
out.
deep,
Or something.
Jakeem Grant.
Was this Bill Romanowski over there? Oh, that's who we need to put in the game. Ric Flair.
Very low line drive, almost whiffed on it.
Dirtiest player in the game. Dislocated shoulder. That sucks.
What the hell, man? Shoulder tears, dislocated shoulders. On hits like that, man. Where's the football players, like, strength in this game
Now this
anymore?
offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. That
Like,
opening
he's
drive ended with
fucking
the
old or
INT. It
something.
didn't lead
He's,
to
like,
points,
he's
but still
still
not the
young,
way they were
28 or
in the
something
game.
like that.
Going
Or
and telling
27,
defense,
50.
thank you. A huge thank you.
Oh,
So they lead the point. Stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves. and
Corey
maybe
Grant.
reward their defense
Yeah,
a little
both
bit.
Jakeem and
Put some
Corey
points on the
Grant.
board on this one.
Give them 13
Jakeem.
yards on the opening play of the
Hey,
drive
brothers.
and also give them a first down.
They look a little different, so, and they're only a year apart, though.
Right? Always a possibility.
Yeah.
Back to throw now on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Despite the blitz, he's still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Fireball's having a good year so far.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. On second down, here's Henry. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
The running back or who I'm talking about?
Oh, you're running back? No, you're running back?
No, I'm saying Matty T had a good season for the Panthers.
Okay.
To see him in a regular suit or an outfit, he is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
Yeah, you can always have a good season, but playoffs is where it matters the most.
Yeah, that's true.
Shine in the playoffs.
A first down carry for Henry. He'll fight forward.
Derrick Henry
Down inside the 40.
gets knocked on his ass by, is that a linebacker or is that a corner or a safety?
Corner by Artie Burns.
Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
Hurry the fuck up. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go.
On second down, here's Miller. Quick move by Miller. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. Back to throw. It's caught. Shepard.
It's a good corner thrown by that quarterback.
Before he's brought down. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Detroit! From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Yeah, shit.
Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision.
Come on, I heard whistle before I saw the hit.
Yeah.
He's
out of the pocket.
Either your
I know.
receiver gets it
I know.
or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being
I didn't want to, but you know, sometimes
You gotta,
deputies
yeah.
put that in place.
You gotta, yeah.
They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left.
Ah, come on, Baron.
Maybe a wise
I wanted to shake him.
sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Damn it. I knew that defensive tackle was too big to be got at ankles, but I figured I had way outs on linebacker. So shit.
Well, he's not a slow quarterback either.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. Steps away to his left. And they'll bring him down at the
Nothing was
13-yard line.
open the way I wanted it to be open, so.
Back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up
All
a
right.
possible field goal
We'll take
attempt
points.
if they decide to go that route.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to
We
run
know
there
each other
to
way
get
too
3
damn well.
points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were
Yeah,
successful
we
in getting
do.
3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Come on, DeAndre.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25.
Figured I was still the weak side, no matter
Arizona getting
how
ready
much I
to
saw
go
your
as they
guy going
take
back
the
and forth.
field. They punted last time they had it.
Yeah,
What
I figure
steps,
you're
Charles,
taking
you
it all the
think they
way
have
if
to
I
take to
didn't
make sure they don't do that
use your
again?
app
Let's
key
just go
and
to the football 101, the trade expression 101.
play that
Win
smart.
first down. Make
Play
5,
conservative.
6, 7 yards on first down
it.
and make it a 2nd and 3, second and
All it takes.
manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Now here's Fall. Going for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Oh, the
Just a
town bicycle.
1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can
His
be a big
ratings is
part
not
of
too
any
bad. I
passing
think that's
offense
what everyone
nowadays.
guns
The
for.
last play got just a
Yeah, that's
yard.
why everyone goes
2nd
for him,
and
yeah.
9 from the 26.
All he needs to improve on is his power, his throw pro.
Right.
God
Goes
damn.
nowhere.
Stuart Cravens, man.
Yardage back at the 22.
Trying to cut
It'll
him
be a loss
slide.
of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
That's just Stuart Cravens being Stuart Cravens.
Because the play originally is to go all the way around like that, but if that tackle is going to pick up that block, I would cut it back inside. I'm trying to fucking do that, but I was fucking right into it.
Here's Fall. Oh, he's got a man wide
Damn, he
open.
is wide
Complete.
open.
And they
Holy
work this
shit.
well upfield across the 45. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
Guys, he made you look bad.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Break through that. There you go. Come on, Rook.
A nice run there, 9 yards.
Ah,
It'll be
I got to put
2nd
him
down.
down.
That play
Well,
wasn't quite as
on
big
these
as the
dark
play
ones,
that
it is
preceded
kind of
it, but
rough. He's
still,
been out
kinda
for
like the way they're moving the
twice
football,
for a
partner.
season now, so I don't know when he
Yeah,
wants
they
to
didn't get a
actually
first down, but still,
play.
you'll take runs
Play a
like
whole
that
season?
each and
Yeah.
every time, won't you?
I don't know. I forgot to switch him out. Shit. I want to get my rookie running back involved more.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for
Good job,
Arizona.
Luke.
Flag comes in.
What? That was me?
Yeah, your guard moved.
I saw it for the tackle touch and come on,
And
man.
false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6.
Telling me my veteran to cash the fucking move
And they'll go with a ground attack here.
back to the fucking
And
one.
pushes way
God
forward
damn it.
here for a good little
Yeah,
gain.
it's still
Tackle made there by Robert Alford.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
I say, screw it to him once. Damn. Should do it 2 and 4.
2 minutes remain
How
here in
fucking
the
long
first
it takes
half.
my
Back with more.
running back to go out to his route.
The Cardinals
God
on
damn.
3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Gun, gun! Gun, gun!
Fall. Throw left side complete. That's Hale. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On 1st and 10, Falk throwing the out route incomplete. It's Patterson, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far.
Oh,
This is 3rd and 7.
Set. 3-19.
They'll run it now out of the gun. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner
Tied
as
up.
he gets it to go. And that will knock things up here
There's
late
a
in the
nasty
1st half.
breeze.
Or maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball
There's
got
a lot of
closer
that in
and
Canada.
closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah,
In
actually
Buffalo
did a little
area.
slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And here now the offense heading back out there. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle.
Oh, he can't.
No.
Inside
Holy
the
shit.
30. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
The aggressive
As they'll
catch
stop the clock with 12 seconds to go
was a
in this
little OP
1st
there.
half.
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
thought the safety was about to pick the shit out of
So
that.
now then, the big play
He
has him
was.
all the way
He
inside
really
the
just
30 now,
overjumped
1st and 10.
everyone.
He did.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Yep.
Flush down.
There
And
you go.
loss here as he's taken down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
Good job to the seconds.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play.
Thank you.
So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
He wasn't making that.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Richardson. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash and calling it even 50 yards. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So if you like field goals, this is your game. 6-3, 3 field goals at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Didn't ever want to prevent on that, but I didn't want to give up anything deep. I'll give up the 3.
Yeah, I probably would have done the same damn play.
And And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a
I don't know.
touchback.
My mind was elsewhere. I didn't even think about that. I'm like, thinking myself 6 seconds. Let me just take a shot deep. But he obviously has to release that ball quick as possible.
Typically,
An out
what
route.
they're doing is
Smart.
emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
Nowhere to escape,
Yeah,
and he
sometimes they're
goes
smart.
down.
Brandon, if I'm an
Most of the
offensive
time, not.
coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
A desync? What the fuck?
That again? Oh, we can't broadcast games?
Nah, I think that's just a regular desync.
What the hell? EA back to the...
I mean, at least it was a close game, and it wasn't like a blowout or anything. And it wasn't
No.
like they were like crazy deep into the game.
Like, you know, 6-3 just about the end of the half, and then EA ruins a fucking battle.
You get your receiver back now.
Yeah, right. This is what happens again.
Okay, so I'm gonna message the league saying Phil and I have video proof that we desynced.
Right, that shit. Because it's like, they don't even let you continue the game.
Yeah. Yeah, not on a desync. You ready to restart or you wanna wait?
It's up to you.
I'm good to go.
yeah.
I'll send the invite now.
Yeah, let's see if it happens again. You know. It's gonna be a game of the ages, too. And EA's like, you gotta do something about this.
Watch, we'll probably have like a 30-27 shootout.
Yeah, you know. Because it's usually what happens now, because, you know, you just played the game and you kind of like were filling out process. And now, you know, EA is just going to try to find a way to make the game, stupid now. You know, we were halfway there,
Yeah.
back into the third quarter.
I kind of like the idea of, manually doing the kickoff, the coin toss stuff again. I don't like the first choice kick, second choice win. Because depending on, whether you're kicking or receiving, you want the wind a certain way, right?
Pretty much. But you can always choose which side you want to kick.
Well, no, what
But
I'm
you always
saying
know.
is, because sometimes if you lose the toss, you might want the wind a certain way if you're kicking or receiving. Like some people, they don't care about how they kick off in the wind. They want the wind at their back in the fourth quarter or something like that.
Yeah.
It's a game changer. Well, YouTube, you get some bonus football.
Right.
All right, Coach,
You have the
thank you very
rebroadcast
much.
and
It's
just
the
continue.
National
I'm just
Football
keeping it on the
League
same
presented by EA
broadcast.
Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the Toronto Mounties.
Bye, ball.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
It's also too bad that you can't do your formation subs on your own personal playbook. You know what I mean? Like you know how I run that pistol formation. I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna. I mean, I make. You know, I probably do formation subs on that.
They'll start the drive here with an end around.
Oh
Not a
shit!
whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the
Eric
28
Berry
yard
drops
line.
him.
The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop.
I can't help it. Every time I see Eric Berry make a play, as we just saw him make a tackle there, I just want to stand up and applaud.
Because he went to Tennessee like
Yeah, I
you.
like
Well,
that.
that
Yeah.
doesn't hurt one bit.
I don't know. I like the other
Comeback.
play
I mean, he came back from
that the
from
Rams
kidney
do.
cancer and
I
getting
like
back
that
to Pro
play.
Bowl level, one
I
of the
think,
best players in the game.
What, their end around?
Second and 7 now from the 28.
Yeah, the other and around. It's pretty nice.
319! 319!
Yeah.
It's like a what's it called?
Derrick Henry.
Keep or quarterback quick or something like that. Wide receiver quick.
Something like that, yeah.
He comes behind the quarterback and hands it off to him. That's great. I forgot what team had that I was. That was
I think the
amazing.
Pats also have it. It's
Just
just.
play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Whoa.
Four down, check! Four down! Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Big boy.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
I've been including him here and there. I include him more on the against users than I do
But usually
the
he's not
computer.
the primary runner, so for the
At least that's the way I
defense,
feel. I mean,
often keying on the running back because he's the guy who gets the ball more often, and the fullback is the blocker. When he ends up carrying the football, that's a heck of a tendency breaker, and now you're just trying to jump on his back and hold on.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A first down carry now for Miller.
be careful. That's going to be holding on that play.
40 to the 41. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
All right, here we go. Green, 39!
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Jeez.
For the middle by Grant. And he'll be taken down
Just
across the 50 at the 45
missed it.
at enemy
Right there.
territory.
Damn close.
A really nice
Neck.
pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go now. 319! 319!
They'll drop to throw.
Oh,
And he will find Ridley
you
on
read
the
that
side.
just a half second
And
too
he'll go
late.
down shy of the 40 at the 41. That throw good for
Forced it
4.
up.
It's
Oh
2nd and
man, that's scary. I thought that was going to be pick
4
6.
yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39! Green, 39!
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he's going to fight his way forward.
He's just laying on your guy.
Yeah.
5 yards on the
He's
pickup,
planking.
and that'll make it
Try
3rd
it again.
and 1.
No one's even gonna help him out.
It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. He'll drop to throw.
Oh
Into
damn.
heavy traffic, and it's
So just like last game.
Yeah.
the pick. And they're
That's
going
it.
to take over right
He's
there
doing
at the
good,
22-yard line.
Except I didn't hit him fast
Certainly
enough.
not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many
Or it
ones
didn't
in
pop
this play.
like 20 million
First
feet.
quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Here's Darkwa. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here we go now.
On 2nd down, Falk. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now Falk.
Oh,
Alford.
just stands in.
Damn. It's a touchdown.
Make that. Oh,
Remember, this is the number 1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
It shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now.
I love that Troy Apke guy. He doesn't have the hands that I like, but he's fast. He plays safety.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air.
Oh, wrong guy.
Slide down to avoid the tackle. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
All right. What do we got here?
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Falk now, a 1st down throw. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in.
Oh shit.
And able
Nice
to
play.
rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain of 32 that time.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down at the 28.
Nice
Oh,
run.
that's
That
not
long.
good.
For 10 yards. And that'll
What?
make it 2nd and a foot or so.
That little extra, I don't know, sometimes the game counts it or not. Sometimes they stop the process.
Yeah, sometimes they
on
stop
that.
forward progress before they're done.
Yeah, before
can't
they're
speak
doing
English.
a little clown move.
Yeah, I hate when they do that. But then again, I kind of get it at the same time.
Yeah, you know, it's hard to stop your momentum when, you know, everyone's just trying to come after you. But as long as the game recognizes that, you know, possession's been stopped, and it's all good.
Right.
And we just keep tacking on extra yards.
Watch him now, Barney! Barney! Hurry up, here we go!
Now Darquan. And he's going to be met at the line of
He's
scrimmage and
nothing
taken
to
down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
When you're trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
Now let's go!
To throw, full. Throw right side, taken in by Pettis.
Nice jib.
And inside the 20 before he's brought
Thank you,
down.
thank you.
His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Keep breaking it. Come
What
on!
the frig? The quality
Just
was
kicks you out.
unacceptable.
What the hell is this?
It has me to rate rate Madden's performance after a desync. What do you think I'm gonna rate it?
Well, what do they want you to do? Not broadcast? Because
It,
it happened
shouldn't,
that last time.
it shouldn't have any issue with that. We haven't had. I've been broadcasting every single damn game this season. And last season.
Yeah.
And most of the year before.
I don't know, me and Joey, one time Joey was trying to broadcast our game and kept just doing that over and over again, no matter what. And then when he didn't do the broadcast, we played it and then completed. It was stupid, but
I'm gonna do one more time.
it's almost like it just doesn't want you to broadcast. Games like we've had enough of your broadcasting, John. Or they're just trying to ruin a fucking perfect fucking game. First time
Alright.
playing each other in the regular season. We only play each other every 4 seasons. Four seasons unless we go to the Super Bowl.
Right.
Which we did.
Right, we would typically play each other more than every 4 seasons, but again, the regular season's only one every 4.
Oh damn. You feel good tomorrow if this happens again, or
Yeah, I'm good tomorrow if that happens again. I mean, I can do it at any time. I mean, I'm waiting on a package, but I mean, we could pause.
yeah, like I said, like I could be on, you know, once I get up, you know, noontime. If you know, if I'm on, I'll probably be if I'm up, I can probably pop on around like 1 o'clock too. I have until
Right.
3:30 to play until I have to get off and grab something to eat before work.
Yeah, that's plenty of time, and I mean, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't mind pausing for a minute or two. I mean, it sucks for my, broadcast, but
So we'll see what happens here.
yeah.
Obviously, had a tight defensive battle. First game, second game, a minor mistake on my part. Gave you the lead, even though I was fucking trying to drive and tie it. Goddamn Madden.
All right, thanks, Coach.
So,
EA
looked like
Sports
that
coverage of the
30-27
National
game was
Football
coming up.
League
Who
is on
knows?
the air. The scene
Or
a few moments ago, here it
could have
is.
just
It's
been
unlike any other in
another
sport
defensive
as
battle,
both
just
teams
maybe
made their
10-10.
way out
Oh,
of the
now I get the
tunnel.
ball.
These
Yeah.
folks are
All right, here we
fired
go.
up as their guys guys are ready to do battle.
Still a crazy
between
win.
the Arizona Cardinals
Yeah,
and the Toronto Mounties.
EA just asking for
Lurching
45
closer to
minutes
the
of your,
midway point of
you
this
know,
NFL
your
season,
time. Go
and
mess
we're
with some other
underway on
EA
EA
game.
Sports. This is taken about
You
7
go
yards deep.
something.
I mean, not to bring up a sore subject, but this is why we finish games as quickly as possible. I mean, imagine if that desync happened in last like 45 seconds or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's not only for, you know, to stop pissing off your opponent, it's so you actually get credit for the damn win.
Exactly.
Over!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that
Now
play.
let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
To throw on second down, here's Falk. This one left side caught by Patterson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
All right.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. And they'll run it here. And a minute
There you go,
of
big
game
boy.
here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Falk looks to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
It would have been nice if running backs just stop running the freaking route. You're going towards out of bounds. Just stop running.
Right.
Here we go now! Green 39!
It's Falk out of the gun. And it's caught by Parker.
Damn.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 at a first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed.
God damn.
Christ.
To run those routes.
There you go.
Down.
Pass people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Xavier
How many big boys can hit him and not go down?
It's fucking annoying. If I'm on the other end of that, I'll be like, what the hell? I'll have what he's having.
Yeah, right.
From the shotgun, here's Falk. It's complete to Parker. Left
Step
side.
off.
And he'll be out of bounds.
User
Able to get it
step
down to
on. Everyone
25
saw that.
there.
Yep.
That one good for 7 as
I
this long
pressed it.
drive continues, and the
I mean, I
chains
saw
move
the
again.
something pop up on the top of the screen, and I figured
Yeah, no.
stiff arm doesn't happen unless a user does it, unless they have that thing on where you have auto running
Computers.
for you. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, computers do all that. I don't do it. Computers
Yeah.
screw it up.
I like to control my own running.
And throw right side complete to
Man,
Parker.
user strip.
And he'll take it down
Yeah,
here
hold
just
on.
shy of the 15
Yeah.
at the 16-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. They'll set up to throw. And
Fuck,
this throw
dude.
is going to be incomplete.
Bad throw.
Cordero Patterson, the one
Had
who's
to
hoping
play.
get it to. And it's 3rd and short.
Although Cardale
Damn
could
it.
probably adjust to that a little bit too.
How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit.
Had
And
that
somehow,
right play.
incomplete.
Yeah,
What happened?
during film study,
That's
that's one where
when,
he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe
Carson
it.
Wentz would
6
have been nice to
points
have.
go by the wayside on that one.
Totally wrong. Luke's not a bad quarterback.
This will be play number
That
9
was,
coming up on this
that was his
relatively
throw
long
power
opening
right there.
drive as they look to convert
right.
on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw.
There we go, bud.
Looking
There
left side,
we
and he's got a man.
You just
It's
step up.
Parker. And he's able to pick up the first
Get
down before he's tackled right at the
Trying to get that
10.
user strip and
It's a
it's not
gain of
working.
six.
I know. You're making me press R1 now. Jesus. I figured I'm going to the sidelines. I'm like, he's being smart by switching the ball into the other arm. Genius. So I'm just like, I got that extra hand.
They'll try to
Guess
run
I'll
the
go.
balls. And a short pickup
Get
there down
past
to
that
about the
safety.
9. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal.
Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Still get the first. Still get to that 1 yard line.
You have to get it to the 1-inch line.
Yeah,
Now
right.
back to throw. Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go.
There we go.
And he goes down.
Jared Reed, whatever.
Coming in to drop it
There
for
you
a
go,
loss
Jerry
of
Reed.
8. And it'll
Jerry.
be 4th down.
Yeah, we had
Now
that
Kaimi
back off in
Fairbairn
there,
for the
so
field goal try.
good.
From the left
Get the
hash,
point.
this from 37. Fairbairn
Get it.
able to put this one
Yeah.
through.
Fucking win was
And the Cardinals have the
ridiculous.
first points. It's 3-0.
Yeah.
So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get
14 plays.
Sounds
Holy
like you're going
shit.
negative on
I
that,
was.
partner.
I was.
Sounds like you're
I
thinking the
know.
three's just not that good.
And people
I
say
knew
that we're
Warren.
negative sometimes. So
Well, here's the deal. Getting the three is good. Obviously,
The only man I know that ever chewed the clock more than anybody was him.
That type of a drive can pay dividends later on because
Unfortunately.
you might put the defense down.
He finished with 7. Most of them.
Yeah.
95% of his drives. I think
Right.
he punted like 0.0001,
Yeah, he didn't punt much.
2, something like that.
Something like
If
that.
you're lucky. If you're lucky to get him to ever punt two times a game.
Right.
Yeah.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
they'll start on the ground. It's
Shit.
Derrick Henry. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Oh,
And
shit.
that would cover it beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his
Aw,
man
come on,
crossing
guy.
around.
God,
Oh, and now
we
he
both-
pulls him over. And
I
he'll
thought the
go out
computer
there
was gonna at
on
least
the
gonna keep
field
spawning
at the
out.
49.
was close.
Give him 27
That was
yards
close
on
to
the third
being
down
stopped.
conversion.
I was running there too. I thought the computer was gonna lunge at it. It's not too deep though. I have to get those 3 longs.
4 down, 4 down. Hey. No. Check. Patriot.
Looking to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Shepard.
Oh shit!
Down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I'm just glad he didn't
Yeah,
fumble.
To my right, Charles.
Everybody says enough with the goddamn jukes. Because I'm heavy hitter.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Set. 3-19.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
Foster with a vicious hit.
And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from arm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, I kind of didn't press it with AI
Not
took
only
over
was it
that
the
one.
right play, throwing it away like that,
See
frankly,
what
I think it was
works.
the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
There we go. That'll do it.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets into the end zone.
Oh,
Touchdown.
They're gonna review that obviously,
Richardson,
but
his 2nd touchdown
usually
of
he
the
drops
season.
everything that's thrown to him
And
against
his
users.
guys are able to strike for 6.
No
Just
review.
one of the benefits of a quarterback having
He's the guy that dropped everything against Jesse in the playoffs.
and then found a receiver open downfield for a
One-handed
touchdown.
catch, typically.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a
I
7-3
picked the
lead.
wrong guy. One,
Out
I
is the
can't
kickoff
switch out
unit
of
as
my
they run
position.
up and send this one away.
He keep putting me back in my defensive line. I didn't want to beat
This
him.
fielded a few yards into the end zone.
So that's
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. And a methodical
some
drive
luck with
last
that
time, but
throw.
they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to
That
settle
was
for
a hell of a fucking play. I just thought I was there.
I was just
Well,
hoping it
I'm
wouldn't be picked. That's all. That was my only hope.
So he's the only man you had there to throw it to.
Yeah.
And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield.
I just didn't want to control my defensive tackle when I was doing that.
Now the first
I
play
knew
of
my
the drive
safety
there
was
is
in the facility,
incomplete.
though. That was good. This
This
would have been nice to see that on the replay. See what really would happen.
That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he
While
was going to
viewing
get
the
sacked.
highlights
So
of
now they'll come up on 2nd and 10
Yeah.
once again from the 28.
the game goes through.
Hey, boys, got 4 down.
Here's Falk.
Mm.
Hit from behind and taken down. Sua Cravens coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Fall.
Get him.
Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson.
There you go.
And he'll be taken
Good job,
down,
guys.
but not before they
Both of us
work
pick
it
up a
across
long 3rd long.
midfield. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
What?
Knew you kind of would recognize that play, so decided to extend it a little
So
bit.
the line of
Yeah.
scrimmage moves all the way across
Okay,
the
I was still looking
50
at
as they
L
come
just
up
to see if
first
there
and
was
10.
some space in between, but never came. Probably.
They go play action here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
17, guys. Check your
Now here's Falk. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. They'll look to throw here. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
Damn.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And he'll go on the ground. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. The Cardinals on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. They'll set up a throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Patterson. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. He hit his first one. This from 44 yards out now. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they get it back with a point at 7-6.
That guy's like bending.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On the counter, it's Henry. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll drop the throw. And this is Shepard on the catch. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to the booth right after this.
What's tight? Tight ends right. What's tight? Tight ends right. Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll run it now.
Yikes.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Shepard. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And that one results in 35 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Open space inside the 10. This will be caught inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard
he's gonna hurt him.
line. A good pickup there, a 22.
3 down. 3 down.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal.
Gun, gun. Gun, gun.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Get.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This offense on third down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at a third and goal here.
Blue 90. Blue 90. Check. Detroit. Detroit.
They'll look to throw. That'll be
That was bad.
incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Good job, D.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. And his kick here is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. They had it first and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Set. Blue 90.
They'll throw now on the final play. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
So they jumped on the left side of that line.
And you know when you're at the end spot, you are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. Gary and Conley, the one to bring him down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now let's go. Please.
Back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Took out one of my fucking guys' legs.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
He'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And that is
Yeah, that definitely shouldn't have been complete.
The intended receiver was
If he
Jakeem
stopped,
Grant.
maybe, but
That'll bring up second down.
that's a hard throw.
A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Damn, I thought he was going to get his body broken in half there.
So it's going to set up
Fucking David just came diving on top of him like, enough of this fucking guy.
And let the linebackers run free. But he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey. We got three. Three down. Take four.
They'll run it again with Miller. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Go. Let's run. Hey, run it. Oh, boy, I know you felt that one.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, this from 53. And this one is right down Broadway.
Ooh. At the post?
The lead up to a touchdown
What?
now at 13 to
Shit.
6. These
No, okay.
kickers
No,
now
that is
use
okay.
a 50-plus yarder, which
When it hit
calls
the
for
net.
celebration,
Yeah.
now seemingly automatic.
It's like, holy shit.
When we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs. all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Still need to buy a new fucking headset.
You buying a new headset?
I need to eventually.
Yeah.
Keep using this one earpiece.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripted 12 to 16.
Yeah, earpiece is hurt after a while.
More like 8 to 10, kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
I know this is random bringing up the only problems right there, so I figured I would just mention it.
On second down, Fall. Over the middle, complete. It's Patterson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. This quarterback now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Tackle made there by Bilal Nichols. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back in.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time they face a 3rd and 2. It's Falk out of the gun. Open man, there is Patterson, complete. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. 83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a 1st down here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 35 he goes to the 32-yard line.
Good run.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Just keep pass.
Now let's go. Blue, line it.
To throw on 2nd down. Here's
shit.
Falk.
Ah!
But it's incomplete.
Pressure
He was
there.
hoping to get that one to Tevin Coleman in space. And it's 3rd and short. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined. But sometimes the passes just go
Let's
awry.
not get
Yeah,
burned
let's face
again.
it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders
Come on,
breathing
John.
down your neck.
It
You don't
works.
have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
From the shotgun, here's Falk. And it's caught by Parker. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. And that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another 1st down on the pickup of 5 yards.
All right, let's do this.
This quarterback now,
different.
5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Here we go now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hold up that beautiful 4, baby. Going to the 4.
Well, you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to
Go.
sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got
Yikes, I missed the tackle.
He's to
That's
the
it.
10. And he
Yes.
is into the end zone. Touchdown,
Nice play.
Arizona.
Thanks.
Tevin Coleman, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
Fucking wind does not make it easy.
Don't
Oh,
forget
the
the
wood doesn't
extra
make any
point
kick
is
easy.
up and good, and we
No.
are tied here in the fourth quarter.
It even makes you think on the kickoffs.
Yeah.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up
Losing
past
yards,
the
taking
20
it
to
out.
the 22-yard
Oh,
line.
fullback.
And now back out comes the offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good
There we
about
go.
that.
Just
This
stop
game
explosive. And now you fall. Jesus.
Can put 6 on the board here. We'll
The
see.
referees at this point is just like, he's down, he's down.
Yeah, right?
We don't need someone jumping over his back again. God damn.
Yeah.
All right, now, lucky 56.
Oh, fuck
Lucky
this
56.
play.
They keep it on the ground this time.
Ugh.
Yeah, you jammed it.
So getting up only to about
I'm just like, I saw my defensive line just slowly crawl back.
forthcoming.
I'm like, get back to your position. But that fucking playbook, that's an awesome playbook.
The monster.
It's just sneaky good.
Well, I mean, it only got me 2 yards, so I mean, it's not that good. But
If I wasn't like ready for it.
yeah, yeah, I know what you mean.
No, check. Patriot.
Back to throw here. He can run for
Come
it,
on.
and he will. Fighting through it, he's got space. Give him 10 minutes
Damn.
of escaping the
It's like a
danger.
one-on-one, like you just
Taking
challenged
first
him.
down.
Yeah,
Well, there you
that's
go.
exactly what I did.
Scramble of the day for a big-time
Like
situation
shit.
in the fourth quarter.
Big
like if I
defensive
get past-
tackle
You
like
don't want to use
that.
it up early, right?
If I could get
You wanna
past the
make sure you
offensive
save it
line,
for
I
that
got this
exact
linebacker.
moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't
Like
planned
that,
that
yeah.
way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". Leopard.
They'll set up to throw. And this
Yeah.
one caught along the
Not a
sideline,
good
but they say
route.
already out of bounds. The throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down.
That was a nice catch, but unable to stay in bounds. And remember, it wasn't a wide receiver who works on that all the time.
I was going to say, he likes to get the ball handed to him. Now, don't get me wrong, he's part of the passing game as well, but maybe a little out of his comfort zone there.
Yeah, he might want to have a few words to
Oh,
say to us
shit.
about that later.
And this is going to be intercepted.
I keep on thinking he's
Tapped by the former
this
first-round
elite quarterback,
Artie
and he's
Burns.
not. Easy, Miller, easy.
Yeah. I'm not saying anything, but I didn't like it.
Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up putting one downfield. It gets intercepted.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Watch it now, Barney.
They'll run with Darkwan. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
Homer
Pierre
Simpson's
Desir in on the stop.
for the game.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
4 down. Alert.
Falk looks to throw. Dancing to his left.
Damn it.
And he takes a shot on the
Complete.
release as this will be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield.
Lucky that was incomplete in the
He
sack.
just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs
Oh,
into
man.
the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check
This
it
is
down to his
ran,
running
but
back.
I wanted to fucking
Incomplete.
pass, and it's on my head back right fucking there. And I
One of the bigger
don't think
plays
he
of the
can throw
game
in the
thus
run.
far. The
I would have
crowd
fucking
getting
just
into
missed
it
him.
as we come up on a big third
He just
down.
fucking ran, took the yards.
To throw, Falk. Steps away to his left. And time finally runs
slides
out. He
back in
can't
it.
get
Yep.
rid of the football, and he's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely
Looks over
extraordinary.
here.
Let's just face it. This offensive line
See if
flat
I have
out
no
cannot
way.
handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So a big one coming here for
sort
Ka'imi
of.
Fairbairn. This to break our fourth quarter tie.
Come on. Perfect. I can't do anything wrong, but miss it.
Is not gonna get
Damn.
not enough
Oh, that
juice,
sucks.
an ambitious effort, but it's well short.
Couldn't do anything. It was
Costly
just
win
my
there
kicker.
as this game remains
Damn.
tied here in
Did everything I needed to.
Everything looked good.
It was
Good snap,
perfect.
good hold. Sometimes,
That was
though, the ball
perfect.
just doesn't
Oh,
wanna
he just
go
doesn't
where
have
you
kick
want
power.
it, and this one winds up no good.
He does, but it just doesn't have
starting
like
field position for them
you
here
know,
as they come up first and 10.
Chris Tucker, Chris
Yeah.
power, but you know he does. Like it's in the 90s. I just don't forget how high it is. I don't know if it's 95.
Yeah.
Get
And
I
able
don't
to
like
push
you
his way
today.
forward here for a good
What?
little gain.
I don't like Pennington. Man, it's making my defensive tackle look weak out there. Come on, man.
When we see those runs to the
Fucking
perimeter,
just
when we see those
struggling
runs to
though.
the edge, we think about big breakers, don't
Like,
we? In
goddamn.
this case, it was a modest gain,
Fucking
but it does
Marshawn
open up
Lynch beast mode
possibilities
out
here on
there.
second down.
Well, I mean, it is Derrick Henry.
I know he is good. He's good.
Four down. Check, check. Watch the shift. Watch the shift.
They'll run it again with Henry.
Ah, blocking the backboard.
But not before getting it inside the 30.
That was
So a
much
decent gain,
needed.
but all
But
for
I
naught.
don't like it, but
It's too bad, isn't
shit,
it?
I'll
They were
fucking
feeling
take
pretty
it.
good about it.
Kinda
Other
have to.
people celebrating, but
Right?
they
I'm
just
going
gave up
first.
that play.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Kill, kill, kill. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Again, it's Henry. And he'll be brought down. It looks like
That wasn't
right
supposed to be a
at the
spin.
40.
That was supposed to be a truck.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Three down. Set. 319. 319.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
Watch left. Stop right there. Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Yeah, he's on that.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down,
Ooh.
however. Let's see what that's about. Boy, Charles, what a critical
You might have
call
bumped
in a
him.
tie game late.
You want to have the tight coverage. You don't want to cause the penalty.
That's
Pass
too,
interference in this case, remember, it's a yardage
It's
foul
too
in
late
the
in the
NFL.
game to
A
call
spot foul where it
something like
occurs.
I
We'll
kind of
see.
agree.
From the 32
Unless
now,
I
here's
really
first and 10.
fucked him up or something.
Yeah.
Understand you get close to the guy. I get that, but you know, whatever.
I think what it was is you're running like directly on him, and you might have bumped him while you're running. I think that's what it might have done.
Probably just trying to get the pick.
Yeah.
Flush to his
Well,
right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. I see you nodding
So
your head up and
good,
down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball
What am I
away,
doing here?
live to fight another down.
Here's second and 10 now from about the 32.
Watch tight end. Three down. Here we go.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And now running right through it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here we go now. Green
Think
39.
about it.
Green 39.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, what a play.
Throw's gonna be incomplete. And
What a
great
play,
veteran
man.
Eric Berry back to knock that one away. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Now let's go.
The pitch to Henry. And they get him down right about the 20. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Tight right, tight right. Alert, alert.
Looking to throw.
Yeah.
And he took the
Damn.
contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Big kick right there to give him the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
This all the time,
They
don't
practice it
they?
all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it.
Oh,
See if it makes perfect. Throwing to start the
shot.
drive, but that one incomplete.
Run with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any
I don't like throwing those
celebrities are
to with the
here. Relax a
computers,
little
man.
bit
Computers
as they
this
start
year
big
are
drive.
fucking picking those off. It's ridiculous. Even if your guy gets that nice cut to the outside, once you release the ball, the corner of the safety is still able to undercut it. It's just kind of getting a little stupid.
Yeah.
I don't even throw with those too often.
Back to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Let's go.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. Set. Blue line.
They'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Detroit. Detroit. Gun. 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 Gun.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Ah, with my zone.
Bananas Pettis, it's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Over. 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 Over.
to throw. Throw right side taken in by Pettis.
Oh, don't hit him too
And he'll
late.
go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Come on, game. You gotta hold me back to not pass interference.
Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds.
Oh,
He
that
may be a
really
little
hit.
short of the first down, but I thought that was the
Green
key.
39! Green 39!
He'll look to throw. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Blue 90! Blue 90! Detroit! Detroit!
He's back to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Certainly would have liked to get some yardage out of that play, but now you got to put this in the hands of your field goal kicker. See if he can get you to overtime. So line of scrimmage still to 39 on 2nd and 10.
What?
Now Falk. Oh, there's that man again. It's
Yes!
And he gets it down a yard or two short
Damn.
of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Now Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. With 1 second to go, this to send us to overtime. And now we'll
Fuck
get
you.
a timeout. They're able to stop it with 1
I was just about to
second go in
kick
this
it.
game.
Son of a fucking bitch.
Now
I got kicked
Kaimi
from the
Fairbairn
fucking
for the
ground.
field goal try. With 1 second to go,
Oh, man.
this to send us to overtime. Oh, they get to
Blocked
the
it.
football. It's blocked.
Good game.
Good game, man.
Well, Charles,
Oof.
they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that
I
last
took
play,
too long
that
trying to
last
kick
little
it as well.
miracle play done. They were
Yeah.
within striking distance, but couldn't
I
find
don't
a way
know.
to score.
Probably would have fucking missed it Wild West. A little bit nice to see.
Just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play
Yeah,
by
sometimes
any
when you
stretch, but they definitely had a
hit
chance.
X late, it'll do that.
So for the home team here, they remain one of the hottest
Good
teams
game,
out
man.
there as the win moves them to 6-1.
And
they will hit
glad
the
we were
road
able to
next
play
week
it.
to take on the
Yeah, I know,
Seattle
right?
Seahawks.
Holy shit.
Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they drop back to
Would
500
have been
now
nice to
at
see it
4
if I
up
would have
and 4
made that.
down. And they will be at
That's
home
what
next
we'll
week
find out
to
next
take
time.
on the Miami Dolphins.
Hell of a game, bud.
It
I don't know if
was.
anyone stayed up to watch this one, but if there's a game to watch, I know it'll take 3 takes, but watch the 3rd one.
Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, I know Joe was commenting on, you know, I can see the holes better now or whatever. All right. This is Johnny Maggot signing off at YouTube for the night. Good night. And I'm sure I'll see Phil again in the playoffs. In the Super Bowl. Because I'm not losing this year.
Right?
Peace.